a little bit of both. We didn't really change much from last year. Only thing different now is the carburetor that we run, and just kept everything the same from last year.
And the rules are much different than last year. You guys are no longer on street tires. The Sportsman and late models have changed over to the Hoosier tires this year, so you guys get all the hand-me-down clothes, the Goodyear Eagle racing tires that they were running. And tell me about that program. Who do you get your tires from?
A little bit of everybody. Just depends on who you ask, and then not having a tire bill is really nice.
I think it's really improved for the racing around here at Jefferson Speedway. And good luck to you tonight, Bobby. I'll be down for a Coors Light Silver Bullet. Miller. All right, how about a nice hand for Bobby Selsing Jr. No, folks, he's not on work release. That is the Tundra Super Late Model outfit that he's got to wear. Matt Pannier, the announcer for the Mid-American Stock Car Series and the Tundra Super Late Model. It's great to have you here, Matt.
Thanks, Randy. No, actually, I just got off my shift at Fleet Farm. All right, so if we could bring our second fastest qualifier in the Mid-American Stock Car Series right here to his beautiful looking right front there. It looks like might have got a little wear and tear at Grundy last night. Jeremy Spoonmore, defending Mid-American Stock Car Series champion, qualifying second today, second trip here. Jeremy, how's Jefferson treating you today?
Pretty good. A lot better than last time. We learned a lot here today in practice and from the time before, and made the car pretty good. Just missed it a little bit there qualifying, but hopefully we get a good invert and we can drive our way up there.
Well, you didn't miss it by much, and you're one of the guys that raced down at Grundy last night. How much work did you guys have to do to get that 22 car ready for tonight?
Definitely, it was a lot of work. I think we got back to the shop about 1 in the morning. I actually got to sleep. My car owner worked on it majority of the night, so got to thank him. I found him sleeping this morning in the shop, so I got a great crew, and we worked our butts off to get here today, so hopefully we can come out here with a win.
What changes from Grundy to Jefferson?
Oh, definitely. You know, this is a driver's racetrack here. You know, you got to be nice and smooth, and down there it's kind of aggressive, and you got to kind of get a little pushy. But here, I think it's gonna be a good race, and they got 50 laps to get to the front.
All right, that's Jeremy Spoonmore. He's out of Salmonock, Illinois, setting second fastest time because this guy set his first ever Mid-American Stock Car Series fast time. Cut his teeth right here at Jefferson Speedway. The man in black out of Lake Mills, Wisconsin, Scotty Knoll.
Yeah.
Scotty, a time of 15:136. You haven't been in the car much this year. It doesn't look like you lost a step here at Jefferson.
This old car, I've had this car for many years, so it's just like getting back home. Coming out here, coming back home, it's nice.
Just like riding a bike, right? But a different kind of bike compared to the late models and things you used to race here.
Exactly. These cars are kind of a little different than what the late models are. They're fun.
Now we were talking to Spoonmore about getting through the field. What's that going to be like?
Patience. I learned last year, patience.
All right, well, I know you're from the area here, from Lake Mills. Probably got a lot of folks that you want to say hi to.
Yeah, my sponsors, Badgerland Computers and Networking, Astalon and Bar and Grill, Clements Towing and Recovery, Jerry's Auto Repair, Topol's Truck Center, and Ryan's Auto Care. And of course, my wife and where'd little Parker go? Little Parker, he's back there hiding.
All right, well, a lot of folks cheering you on here tonight. Oh, wait, did you have one more?
Oh, my mom.
Oh, the mom, of course. How about it for Scotty Knoll? Well, Scotty wasn't, or I should say Spoonmore wasn't the only one racing last night. This guy was racing last night too. He won a feature at Golden Sands Speedway in Plover, Wisconsin, setting the second fastest lap in his first ever trip here to Jefferson Speedway. Have a nice round of applause for the Russian Rocket, Eugene Gregorich Jr. Boy, Eugene, that 14 car, it was pretty fast during qualifying. Did you expect it?
No, I think there was a squirrel or something ran across the line and gave us a couple tenths. But, I don't know, sometimes when it feels slower, that's generally the faster laps anyways, just because you're not out of control sliding everywhere. So we'll see. It felt all right in practice. I think we got a little tight for qualifying, but make some changes. Hopefully she's fast for the feature.
Like we said last night, winning at Golden Sands Speedway, how much work did you guys have to do to this 14 car to get in here? I noticed you arrived a little later than everyone else.
Well, we generally arrive later than everybody else, but no, we had quite a bit of work. I mean, I actually had to, trailer needed a little bit of work. We needed some tires and everything else. I worked on that until about 2:30 this morning, then back up at 6 and started doing the scaling and getting everything else ready to go to make the day. So got here a little late, but made enough practice and put a decent lap down.
What's the feature going to be like?
That is a good question. I don't know. After practice, like I said, it's tough coming through 1 and 2 there. We'll see what happens. It's really it's a tough line to pick down there to get on the outside or the inside. Past a couple cars just to see what it feel like, and you know, I'm just kind of, once everybody gets their good tires on, it'll be first. I think the first 20, 30 laps will be tough racing, and we'll see whose car starts falling and when you can start making your move. So we'll see.
All right, that's Eugene Grigorich Jr. He's your second fastest qualifier. Let's take a quick little jaunt over to our fastest qualifier. First time here for him as well. Comes to us all the way from Daytona Beach, Florida. It's the Flying Z Dalton Sayre. 13-7-7-7 fast lap, Dalton.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was 3.7. It's lucky too. So, yeah, you know, I mean, that last lap I slowed down and stayed on the bottom of the track, and it felt the slowest out of all three, but usually the fast ones are. So, I mean, the car was just solid, stable, no issues, and I'm looking forward to racing because it was pretty sporty in practice.
Yeah, I noticed you guys did a little work during practice. Was there a lot to do?
Oh, yeah, we made wholesale changes and lots of them.
Put a brand new tire.
Changed a lot of stuff over it. I'm not even sure where the car's at this point, so it's kind of a shot in the dark. But it handles good. Once we went to the race tires, the car feels really solid, and hopefully it's a clean race and we can pick our way through the pack.
I just asked Eugene, I have to ask you as well, what's the race going to be like?
He doesn't know if he's going to let those tires go. He'll say for sure.
You know, I think it'll be all right. If we can get it in straight through, no rain, it'll be no problem. But if rain comes down and does something funny to our head, and we start driving a little crazy, so that's my prediction. I hope that it's a clean race with no rain.
Don't say that word. Dalton Sayre, your fastest qualifier in the Tundra Super Late Model Series. He closes in. I think you tied Brandon Selle in qualifying now with your points. So things will get very interesting. So once again, your fastest qualifiers down on track, Dalton Sayre for the Tundra Super Late Model Series, and the 62 of Scotty Noe, fast qualifier in the Mid-American Series. Yeah, let's do the draw. What do we got? We got 1 through 6 here. It's 8 plus the pole for the feature. You do want a low number. 3, so that means Tundra will invert 11. So our 11th fastest qualifier for the Tundra Super Late Model Series will be starting on point. And that means we will also invert 3 in the water first. All right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you would all please rise. Gentlemen, if you would remove your caps for our national anthem. For your quick qualifiers and all the fine competitors with us this evening. Very hot and humid in the land of Blackhawk.